I just broke my ankles.
If I had to break any bone in my body, it would not be any part of my legs.
I think my left forearm. If I had to choose. Or like a rib.
But then start thinking about needing to set up with a rib.
I mean, yeah, but like... Actually, yeah, you're right.
Like, I would gladly break my, like, I was not snap.
Left forearm.
I was supposed to say snap my shoulder blade. Not even pop it out, snap it.
Oh!
That would hurt. Even if it doesn't hurt, that would suck ass.
That would hurt.
Just
Just your shoulder blade?
the shoulder blade snaps. Not even inward, outwards. You see it
ow.
snap.
Oh. How would that even happen? Would you get, like, impaled? Like, how would your shoulder blade pop outward?
It would be with enough force, but like I imagine like falling on it with your arm out, and it doesn't like pop it out, but it just had enough force to break the blade.
Well, you don't want to know what the fuck I just did.
You jumped off the edge of the map.
Partially. I did something more than that. Gear Falcons is a very good use of it. Just the regular one. Where the fuck? Are you just killing random wizards? What are you doing?
My bad.
It's like there's a thing we're supposed to do, man.
I'm like, oh cool, respawning enemies. Anyways, back to talking. My bad, let me shape up real quick. So, Captain, where's the chest at? There it is.
In my brain, you're still a warlock main. I don't know why.
How? Is it because I play too smart?
I don't know. Yes, I think so. But then again, you just give warlock vibes, and I don't know why.
My first I just did the thing again.
No,
I just did the thing again.
I've done this. I've done this. You killed me. You fuck. Just let me do the objective. You.
I know how to do this. I just went brain dumb for no reason.
And then you fucking killed me.
that was unintentional. Both parts were unintentional, to be perfectly honest. You know what?
Shoot it! Shoot it! Just shoot it! Shoot it! Just shoot it! Oh god!
The thing is, when I'm with people,
How am I alive?
I think I'm doing a dungeon.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is your brain automatically? This is a dungeon.
Yeah, I killed you again. I didn't. What?
No, you didn't. I'm alive.
You phased out of the wall. Okay. Also, you can never kill all 5 of these in one go.
I could try.
You fucking left one out. I stand corrected.
I did it! I'm a god! I'm stuck. Help. Look.
You got
Galanor Coyote? Huh.
Interesting.
I didn't know this could roll with Coyote.
I saw a list. I don't remember all of them on my head. I saw a list of the things it could roll with in each column.
I did too. I'm so sad I can't get a Galanor Star Eater roll.
I think
because they're in the same column. I was very disappointed.
Yeah. I think I have a Coyote one.
This is my first Coyote one.
Yeah, I have.
Anytime I say Coyote, I think of Coyote Peterson, and I can't.
What? The first thing has to be.
Do you not know who Coyote Peterson is?
If I stay silent and don't say I'm searching something up right now, I should be fine.
Oh my god, how do you not know who Coyote Peterson is? He's the dude who gets himself almost killed like every time he tries to take bug bites.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah.
I don't know him by name. I know
He's
him
the
by.
bug
I
bite
know him by
dude.
like. All right, guys, this is the most dangerous wasp that will ever bite you. All right, I'm gonna bite. Let it bite me. But first, this video is sponsored like that, kind of like fucking.
Yeah.
I
This
have
video
it
is sponsored
down.
by Opera GX.
I have it down to the T. I'm chronicling on YouTube.
Okay, you can never say you're chronicling on TikTok because there is this one person that was in my fucking history class last year, and she had, like, literally every waking second was spent on fucking TikTok. Like, there is genuinely no way she had that much time on TikTok in her waking moments. And I'm, like, genuinely sure she, like, slept with it on once. Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
I can never. I've downloaded it, opened it, and then immediately closed it up. I literally, other than watching like funny TikTok things on YouTube, I can never watch TikTok at all.
Why?
It was the moment TikTok became a thing around me in school, I immediately started hating it because like people were going to be doing the
people
dances.
making, like, TikToks in class and shit. Yeah. That is very annoying. My partner, she was in class one day and there's literally, she's trying to take a test, I think, and these girls in the back were literally, like, doing TikTok dances and shit, and the teacher said nothing about it. She told my partner she could go out in the hall if they were disturbing her. Not the other people. No. My girlfriend.
I had this chemistry teacher
Fucking wild.
that during like he was during the days he would be giving us notes. He would do the notes, like talk about the slide, and then talk to the people in the back of class, which was me and like a selected bunch of few. And when I mean back of the class, it was the front of the class had two sides, and our side and the back were the side he talked to during the slides. The other side, every time he started talking over the notes, these girls would start talking over top of him. And it would be comically timed every time. And one time he like, can you guys like shut up when I'm talking about the notes? And the girls had the gall to say like, you let these motherfuckers talk. And I think like two people, not including him and two other people said, yeah, when I'm not taking the notes.
Dude, I wish I had the balls to say that to the fucking kids. Okay, I have had the same science teacher for literally the entirety of high school so far. I'm a senior now. Same science teacher, all 3 years. This poor girl gets all of the bad kids who just talk or they're just really fucking stupid. The amount of time it was a co-taught class, so there was another teacher in the room. The amount of times he has had to go over to a student and genuinely walk them through every single little step you can possibly imagine in the assignment, it was hilarious. But also, I'm like, how the fuck do you get up in the morning, get out of bed, you brain-rotted fucking idiot?
They're probably the same people, like I forgot to charge my phone last night.
I don't know. No. It's that with the fucking school-issued Chromebooks. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't charged my Chromebook in fucking a month. I'm like, how?
How is it even on?
How? Just how?
Which it's
because it's not. I don't even know how they're getting Chromebooks still. I don't know how they're doing shit.
Does your school have this program where you have like a protection program with the Chromebooks?
The ghost. Where's the ghost?
I got it. Do you guys have this like protection program with the Chromebooks? Like if you damage it and you bring back every piece of the Chromebook, you don't have to pay for any part that's missing?
Oh no, we paid like $250 in insurance on these Chromebooks, like with safety issues and everything, and we still have to pay a full price to get them fixed.
Our school, this is one of the many times where our school said something or didn't say something, and everyone got confused. Because they didn't say it clearly enough, apparently.
I got a legendary cloak I'm suing, anyways.
Apparently, them saying if you have the Chromebook and bring it back with all the damaged pieces, you don't have to charge or to get it fixed. If you lose the Chromebook and you say it was stolen, you have to pay for a new Chromebook.
In that same science class, there was a kid who, I don't even know how it happened. I think he tried to close the Chromebook, but his friend forced it the other way, and they snapped the screen.
Which also goes to the other part of this. I turned in my Chromebook with a not turned in. I went to my school's technician for a new Chromebook key. Key, singular, not plural. I was missing an escape key. And this is the point where they had the cases on them. We had 2 series of cases. One year we had like a thick plastic case that strapped onto the Chromebook. And then it became into next year a slim case that snapped on. That was not supposed to come off, or else you broke the Chromebook, and I amazingly got it off within like 2 days. I turned it in, and she tells me like, yeah, you're gonna need to like pay $60 for this like missing key. It is the simplest thing to. It is not even like a cent to replace. Where's this ruler?
Honestly,
where's the ruler at? Where's the ruler at?
Oh, right. I had a similar issue. It was the D key on my keyboard that was being fucky. So honestly, from the time in class to the library, which is where we take our Chromebooks to get fixed and shit.
Same.
So it was being, when I say it was being fucky, it was kind of stuck so that it wouldn't like register I was pressing it, and it was just kind of stiff. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take it. They said it was gonna be like $250 to replace the keyboard because that's the only way you could have done it. And when I got back to class, it was completely fine. So anytime I have that problem, I just kind of shut down my Chromebook, close it, shake it, open it, check it, and it works.
You should have the ability to just yell at the fucking person, like, how about let's just open it and look at the keyboard mechanics first before we say, like, yeah, we just need to replace the whole thing.
No, because you can't do that. No, because that's the... No, because they're just going to replace it anyways.
Because they're not qualified to fix
my school is fucking down bad for money. But Matt, you don't understand. They just built an entirely new building. They are down bad for cash.
My school is a football school.
They just built a new building.
My school is a football school.
Same.
You know what they did?
There is not a
square
inch of the school you can walk through. At least that's in the main areas. That's excluding hallways and stuff. I'm talking about our common area, which is also like our lunchroom, the actual lunchroom, and then our show gym and the small gym. Plastered everywhere is our school name, the mascot, which is kind of racist. But we don't talk about it. It's a native Indian.
Of course it is.
We're slowly trying to move away from that, but like, still. My school is named after the Indian tribe that the fucking school is built over.
Do you have a thing you and another school fight over?
No. However, we do have a rival school that we just kind of fight with. There's shirts you can get from Walmart that are beat other school.
We have.
It just says that on the back. It's really funny because they're both sold on the same rack.
We have a bell in our school building with like the record between our school and the other schools, like win against record on it, like painted on it. And we are so, for whatever reason, we are so proud about having that bell. It is.
My school has a bell, but I'm pretty sure it was their. It was a gift from like seniors or whatever. It was either donated or something like that. Oh, I also figured out where my school's budget went before the new building. There is an entire room filled wall to wall with 24 Alienware computers, monitors, and keyboard sets.
Fuck off.
And they're double monitor setups.
For what?
They are double monitors.
For what?
Esports.
Okay, that is the only acceptable answer. But
We
two?
have
There
Valorant,
was-
Overwatch, Smash, and Halo Infinite. Those are our esports teams, and they are also used for our engineering, computer science classes.
I have.
The only reason I knew this group was because one, my ex is an esport player, and two, I wasn't dating him by the time he was an esports player. Anyways. That was back in middle school and it was a mistake. Anyways. But I took the intro to engineering because it was like Python coding, so I was like, oh, yeah, this would be a fun thing. Because like I thought I wanted to do coding when I was older, so it'd just be like oh, let's see. I had a 20% in the class because I hated it. I hated it. I hated that class, and I hated the teacher as well. Because the teacher is racist. The teacher was very, very racist.
Damn. I have 2 accounts. One during senior year and one during the years in between junior and freshman of my school's biggest waste of money. The one in between freshman and junior year was they were announcing a cybersecurity class for our CTE program, or Career Tech and Education programs. And they
Oh, we have that too.
they
Yeah, we have
built a
cybersecurity.
whole ass room for it, and down in the CTE hallways. And a total of like 3 people decided that they wanted to look at it during freshman orientation for CTE classes. Over the course of sophomore year, that room has been emptied and hasn't been used at all, except for the rooms for the teachers. There's because they didn't want to go into like the normal
Damn.
staff bathrooms. Sometime during junior year, they decided to say, fuck it. It's becoming the new sports room for our fucking like a volleyball and like golf classrooms or what the fuck.
Brother. Okay, so we have a similar situation. So we had a separate building in the back of the school. It's in the same area as our sports stuff, so it's like our parking lot for our football stadium and shit. Not stadium, just area. There's like bleachers and shit back there. Anyways. They are gonna turn that building, because they're moving the arts shit into the new building they just built. They're hopefully
Yeah,
they're all just gonna move it into the new building. And they're just gonna turn that into like, I think they said it was gonna be the visiting team locker room or something like that.
okay.
Good luck with that, because the ceiling is fucked. It drips everywhere. It leaks. There is a reason it's gonna be a new building. I'm sad, sure, that we're moving buildings, because it's a very, very nice building. It's got a bunch of art people, a bunch of like shit from like old students. All the walls and shit are painted. It's really cool.
You're gonna be happy to see it. I'm not. Which goes into my second thing of my school's biggest waste of fucking money. The beginning of the year, not only did they announce the differences of how you're going to pass for the year, which pissed me off as well, for people who wanted to graduate.
Oh, my school did that too.
They decided to redo the entire front of the school building. They announced this
Oh my god.
month 2.
Oh my god, you just made me remember something I can complain about. Alright, continue.
I swear to fucking God. They started tearing down the front of the building. Started a whole new like program, not program, but like a routine for like dropping students off and for like the car riders and to just drop them off at the building.
Yeah, they did that. They did that because of the new building too, because it's literally like directly in the way of shit.
I can let this slide. The entirety of winter, no one worked on the front of the building.
Yep.
So it became a situation of, cool, my last year in high school, I'm not going to be able to go through the front of the building, nor see the fucking front of the building.
Yep. That was all of my friends senior. I was friends with mostly seniors. Which is why I got a yearbook my junior year. I'm still gonna get one my senior year because we paid fucking too much money for photos.
They're also trying to get more money, but, you know.
No, because here's the thing. The yearbooks itself are like $75.
I think ours were 100.
And the reason the price is so high is because it's child labor. They are all done by the yearbook committee. And there's a yearbook class that you have to get permission to go into.
We have a yearbook club. No, we just have like
No,
the
it's
photo club.
some of the classes we have, like all of the business classes except for BME, which is like business management and entrepreneurship, I think. All of those classes, you need teacher permission to join. So, that's fun.
Oh, how I got...
But other than that, oh, dude, okay, no, I remember what I was gonna say now.
Yeah.
So, my school is built like a prison. There's no better way to phrase that. My school is built like a prison. Besides, Old Jock Hall, the back lot, and the external buildings, because there's 2. Oh yeah, the SPED kids are in one of the external buildings. I was just kind of found that funny. Anyways, all of the doors, the hallways are really small, and all of the doors open into the hallways.
Same.
So you're basically just getting body slammed every couple doors, honestly.
At least my hallway, my
And
doors
it is
do open in the
every
hallway.
single
but
hallway.
mine had enough room to walk 5 people wide holding hands.
No, it's 2 people. 2 people shoulder to shoulder. Maybe 3.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's bad.
Did you use your lockers at all for the past years?
No. No, I haven't. I think there is actually shit I left in my locker.
I don't even think I've opened my locker freshman year because it was in the worst spot for like commuting down the hallways.
So all of my classes, most of my classes were in first wing, and I had a couple spread out. So there was both semesters I had to go from first wing across the entire school outside into the art building.
You're gonna love this.
And when I mean the entire school, I mean the entire fucking school.
So imagine like 3 sticks on the ground. That's
What size sticks?
say like 15 feet sticks.
Okay.
That's the entirety of like the main hallways in my school. They were like straight lines. But one of the hallways, it's a bent hallway and it's 2 wings.
Uh-huh.
But the one of the sticks has
So,
the
my school is built like a ladder.
My school technically has 2 floors, but it's like the front is where the 2 floors is only located, and then like the second floor leads into a 1-floor CTE hallway that has no fucking basement in it, and to the left of the front is to the gym and the cafeteria, and like that block is that end of the stick connected to. Dude, I could probably make an MS Paint picture, and you will understand what I'm talking about. Literally, it was
You know what?
It
You
was
know what?
in
No,
the
hold on. I'm gonna go hide real quick. I'm gonna make you a map of my school real quick. I will make you a map of my school real quick.
Jesus Christ, yours is like
So all
actually.
of the wording is sideways. I'm sorry.
You have like
Yeah.
yours is a town compared to mine.
Yeah. Dude, it's so big. You, like, anytime I had to go from one side of the school to the other, because I had to do that at least once a day last semester, every day, because I had 8 classes, and you had 4 a day. So they did even classes and then odd classes. That's how our schedule went. So my teachers, I was never counted late or anything, or like tardy or late, because I literally had to walk from one side of the building to the other.
Oh, you poor thing. We had
Yeah,
8 classes
I
a
was
day.
walking. So last year, I was walking from the art building to odd first. Every day in the
Ew.
morning.
Yeah, we literally had. It used to be 9 mods, but it changed to 8 for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever. No, that's wrong. It was backwards. It was 8 mods when I came into the building freshman year, and it became 9 because they just decided to slide in another class mod, or
Mod?
Yeah, we called it mods for whatever reason. Like mod 1,
Like,
mod 2.
you're talking about class?
Like the period of where we go to our classes, like mod 1, mod 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had like 8
Okay.
mods freshman year, then it swapped to like 9. And where it was at first 40 to like 36 to 40 minutes a class. And it swapped to like 40 if for some classes and like 34 for others, depending on the lunch mods.
Yeah, we call them hours, and each class is an hour and 45.
I'm so glad that my classes are like 40 minutes long and not like a fucking hour or plus. Because I think I would have actually fallen asleep in my school.
Most of the time you could have gone to sleep. In my science class, yes, the same nightmare fucking science class. I would sleep during the notes. It's not that I wasn't paying attention. No. I would wake up, do the notes, go back to sleep.
I would never.
Because I'm the type of nerd who already learned half the shit we were learning.
I can't take notes as a form of like memorizing it. For whatever reason, just writing it
can't.
down just doesn't help.
Writing it down doesn't help. The only time I would listen was when the other teacher that wasn't the like actual, it was co-teacher, because he yelled. And that's the only time I could actually sit there and like pay attention, because he yelled. And also, the loud kids in my class never actually got in trouble. Do you want to know why? You want to know why? This pisses me off to no end. Do you want to know why?
Sure.
They're all sports kids, and he's the coach.
There was a situation in one of my classes, and the kid is in my first mod of the day, in English of all fucking classes. And he is the son of the coach for our football team.
Oh my god.
Apparently, he
Oh my god.
did some things with another student or something, and it got leaked out or whatever. As he is, I believe,
For
at the time
clatterers.
over the age of 18, and the kid was a freshman.
Oh! Oh!
I was in this
Oh,
class.
there's one dude who literally had like 3 freshman girlfriends, and he was a senior. He was 18.
I can't. How? Fuck the freshman getting in trouble for it. How do not the freshman, the seniors getting in trouble for like dating the freshman? How do the freshmen like getting away with this shit? They think everybody to them that is in a higher class looks hot for some reason.
Honestly, no. Okay, no. Oh my god, I'm about to start another fucking rant. There's this one fucking teacher. He's a history and sociology teacher. Oh my god, he looks like a senior.
He's a super
Like,
senior they just
if you
hired.
didn't- Yeah, honestly, dude. Oh my god, you don't understand. He looks like a senior. And he's flirting with the female sociology teacher who is married with a child on the way. No, she had the child. They flirt with each other.
I'm assuming in the hallway because you know about this.
No, I've had them both. I've had them both as teachers. I genuinely thought he was a substitute teacher for a while because the other coach that I've had is like a substitute. He's also really fucking young. But nah, he's just straight up a teacher there. And here's the big kicker. He fucking shit. I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
You know it's the worst
He,
part about
I
that?
don't think he ever actually.
Nope, continue.
I don't think he ever actually taught us once when I took a sociology class. Genuinely, half the time we watched Mulan. I don't even know why we were watching Mulan. I genuinely don't remember. I just remember us watching Mulan at one point.
What a great class. One of my middle school health teachers. I'm gonna not say the punchline yet. I'm gonna go through the story, and you're gonna see what the punchline and what the second punchline is.
He's a pedophile. Got it.
He was the main health teacher for some reason, as well as a gym teacher. And I never noticed anything because I never had him as a gym teacher once. However, I've had him for multiple years as a health teacher in middle school. Every time you walked near the door or into his classroom, it smelled like the same fucking fish sandwich smell that you think like the guy fucked the sandwich and ate it. It smelled.
Oh my god. Dude, so there's one class you have to use. You have to at least you have to pass one semester of it, and I had failed it 2 consecutive times in a row. Anyways. Because I hated the fucking class. It was a, like, basically telling you how to do, like, how to write checks and shit. I forgot what it's actually called. Personal finance, personal finance. Uh, her room, the final one, it smelled like a combination of ramen and cloves.
Oh, girl, God.
And it was every day. Anytime I walked past the room, or in the room, and it smelled like ramen and cloves and like a combination of like other seasonings. I don't know what the fuck she was doing in there, but it is so. It's one of those smells where it's just odd.
You sniff it, it's like, the fuck?
It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Nah, this can't be the teacher, right? And he keeps sniffing.
Like, it's so bad.
Now I'm gonna talk about the thing that pissed me off when they told us how they're changing path in the year. At first, it was just you just had to get like 2 C's or whatever to pass for the year for every class that you required to pass. You are now required.
Oh,
You
my
know,
school has-
at our school required you to pass not only the semester, you had to get a reflecting grade to the 2 quarters in that semester to pass that semester. You either had to get a C and a D and get like a C or above to pass the class, or get, and they told us the year before during the exam weeks for the first semester, which pissed off the English teacher I had that year, that you had to get 2 A's to be exempt from doing the exam.
Okay.
For whatever reason,
So
I had no plan of passing
Oh.
any classes that year, and except for getting a C and randomly an A for one of 2 classes. Yes, and I didn't do work in one of my classes, and I passed it somehow.
So in my math class I had last year, because I just didn't care anymore. I had done just enough work so that I wouldn't fail.
I did the thing in my math. It was the
I rode the line between C and a C, not a C, a D and an F, literally for the last semester, the entirety of the last semester.
I think the first quarter I did do work for my math class, and it was not financing. It was financial math or whatever the fuck, like
Financial algebra. I had financial algebra.
algebra. It was
Yeah, I had that too.
the other thing was that was the last year they had that class offered to students, and then we were taken away. But that's a different thing altogether. I did enough work at IE, like 3, maybe 4 papers of like math-related things during the 4th quarter to push my grade to a C, to the point to where I just needed to show up for that class.
I wish our just showing up to class was graded. I fucking wish it's not. Where the fuck did you even go, Matt?
I got kicked out and it said joining disabled again.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'll just put it on. You know what? Let's do Gambit.
I got a
Let's do
cloak!
Gambit or let's suffer an Iron Banner. You got a cloak?
I got a cloak.
Yo.
Alright, no more shining hunting. It's in my fucking postmaster. God damn it.
Damn it. Alright, I'll take us to the tower then when you join up on me.
Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. If you're still here after 40 plus minutes of us slowly turning this video into an impromptu podcast, why not like and subscribe? It helps me out and it motivates me to make more content like this.
You just remind me of that one clip. Is this one weird, like, I guess it's like a game show, I don't know. Like where it's at. I think it's like a YouTube thing. But one clip, it was just they gave them a sentence and they had to say it in various ways. So this photo, it's like they had to do it to non-English speaker, and it was the sentence was, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You
Make
killed
some
my
noise!
father.
Make some
to
noise!
die."
It was make some noise from Dropout. Out. I know those people.
Ah,
They're-
I see them on my YouTube shorts.
yeah, they're one of the funniest game show YouTube channels in the world.
Dude, it's so funny.
There was no corner of my heart I would turn over for a coin. Now that I think about it, it is a statistical wonder to miss every question on a 50-50.
I've lost every 50-50 in Genshin Impact. Not Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. Every single 50-50.
There's another. Oh, yeah. You're 32 hands away from being a billionaire in blackjack.
What?
If you win 32 hands, doubling your price every time, if you dealt in blackjack, you become a billionaire in 32 hands.
Who the fuck figured that out?
Entrepreneurs, or in the other words, gamblers.
Fair. I love how I got off Destiny and my brain is immediately just entirely Honkai jokes that you won't understand. Cause you said the fucking gamblers, and my brain was immediately like, ha ha ha, funny adventuring, ha ha ha. I hope someone who watches your shit is laughing with me.
Hour and a half? Alright, I can edit down to an hour and a half. It's pissingly easy to edit down an hour and a half. I mean, it's to edit a podcast.
So are you gonna start editing?
Let me give my mind a minute to think real quick after I kill this ogre.
Alright.
That's a good time of yawning.
The fuck?
What? Me making that noise, or?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I started yawning and I started stretching, so
Ah.
may this be an eventful evening.